Have you ever wondered if the universe is listening to your deepest desires and if quantum mechanics could have an answer to this? Well, let's take a moment to dive into an intriguing correlation. On one hand, we have the concept of manifestation, a belief that the universe can aid us in attaining our goals when we concentrate our thoughts on them. Now this may sound like a whimsical concept, but here's where it gets interesting. Quantum mechanics, a field of science that studies the smallest particles in the universe, may provide a scientific explanation for manifestation. One key principle in quantum physics, known as the observer effect, suggests that the mere observation of a phenomenon can alter its outcome. Could this mean our focused thoughts or observations have the power to shape our reality? If this sounds far-fetched, hold on to your seats as we delve into a real-life story of manifestation. Meet John, an ordinary person with extraordinary dreams. John was once a skeptic, a firm believer in the tangible and the proven. He was someone who needed to see to believe. But John had dreams that were larger than life. He dreamt of success, of achieving his goals, of living the life he always fantasized about. However, the path towards these dreams seemed steep, and the destination far beyond his reach. One day, John came across the concept of manifestation, the practice of focusing one's thoughts towards achieving their desires. Though a skeptic, John decided to give it a shot. He had a goal in mind, a specific one. He began focusing his thoughts on it, visualizing his success, living it in his mind before it became a reality. Now let's take a pause here. You might be wondering, how is this related to quantum mechanics? Well, it's quite fascinating. One of the principles of quantum mechanics is the uncertainty principle, which states that you can't simultaneously know the exact position and momentum of a particle. Just like John's initial state of mind, uncertain about his future and the path towards it. But as he started focusing his thoughts, visualizing his goal, he reduced the uncertainty in his mind, akin to determining the position of a particle in the quantum world. Next, let's talk about quantum entanglement, another principle of quantum mechanics. It's a phenomenon where particles become interconnected, and the state of one can instantly affect the other, no matter the distance. Similarly, John's thoughts became so entangled with his goal that every action he took, every decision he made, were all aligned towards achieving it. His goal wasn't a distant dream anymore, but a part of his present reality. And guess what? John achieved his goal. His extraordinary dreams became his reality. His journey from skepticism to belief, from dreams to reality, was not just a result of his hard work, but also his unwavering focus and belief in the power of manifestation. John's story is not an isolated one, and there might be more science to it than you think. So, what does quantum mechanics have to do with manifestation? Well, there are a couple of key principles that might give us some insight. First off, there's the observer effect. This principle suggests that the simple act of observing can influence the outcome of an event. It's like when you're watching a pot of water, waiting for it to boil. It always seems to take longer, doesn't it? But in the quantum world, this effect is real. Our observation can actually affect the reality around us. Then, we have quantum entanglement, a mind-bending concept that two particles can be interconnected no matter the distance. This might sound like science fiction, but it's actually been proven in numerous experiments. This could offer an explanation for the interconnectedness of the universe in manifestation, suggesting that our thoughts and intentions can influence the world around us. While the science is complex, the practice of manifestation is accessible and straightforward. Now that you know the science, are you ready to harness the power of manifestation? Let's recap. We've unraveled the enigma of quantum mechanics, delved deep into John's transformative journey, and explored the scientific foundations of manifestation. Now it's time to turn theory into practice. Here are some techniques you might consider. Visualization is powerful. Picture your goals in vivid detail, as if they're already your reality. Use affirmations, positive, present tense statements that propel you towards your aspirations. Maintain a positive mindset. Your thoughts shape your reality, and positivity can be a potent catalyst for change. These techniques are not magic tricks, but tools to tune your mind, to align it with the frequency of your deepest desires. Try these methods, experiment with them, see what resonates with you. Remember, the universe might be listening, and quantum mechanics might just have the answer to your deepest desires.